Burn yourself? Oh, good morning. All right, let's begin. Be comfortable seated or laying down position. Happy Monday, happy November. Let's start with bringing our attention to our breath, taking a nice long inhale in through the nose, pulling it to the back of the throat. And as you exhale, release out the mouth. In through the nose, pulling that breath back and in. And hold for a beat at the top. And to exhale, release. Another inhale, pulling that breath to the back of the throat. And as you exhale, release out the mouth. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Let's pull down a warm wave of relaxation. Let's feel from the furthest, most pristine reaches of the universe, pulling a cleansing, relaxing energy down to the top of our heads, down our face, down our throat, relaxing our face muscles, our jaw muscles, our neck, down the shoulders, down the arms, opening the hands to receive, down the shoulders and the chest, rolling the shoulders back, letting the chest sit open to give and receive love. Feeling this warm, cleansing wave of relaxation down our back, into our torso and our hips, down our legs, into our knees, and all the way to the ankles and feet, even relaxing those small muscles on the bottom of the feet. And let's begin with a grounding. So when I say God, you can use whatever term feels better to you. Creator, source, universe, goddess, nature, whatever feels good to you. But repeat after me. I am of God. I am of the unity of all there is. And I ground myself to Mother Earth. My I call my angels and guides of God to wake up and be present, to protect me, to protect my connection, and to allow only high vibrational, loving energies in, and to make me invisible to anything less than that. And so, with your awareness at your feet, notice that there are two chakras, one on the bottom of each foot. And as you become aware of this buzzing, almost static at the bottom of each foot, notice how that starts spreading, getting bigger, wider, that you feel the energy not just in the physical foot, but around each foot, like you're wearing a spherical shoe, a orb-like shoe. And with your awareness on your feet, let's feel ourselves walking on that earthen path. And with each step you take, you are equally grounding yourself to Mother Earth and also pulling up that nourishing, cleansing, and balancing Mother Earth energy into each foot chakra. And it fuels and feeds into the energetic system of the body. So as you're stepping, you are grounding and feeding in. As you walk down that earthen path, you find the door. And if you can see the doorknob, enter. And as you enter our sacred space, you see the sacred water source off to the left, the communal bonfire, the crystal palace off in the distance. And you see the beautiful vegetation and animals all around, how vibrant and peaceful this place is. And as you approach the communal bonfire, you see that you are not alone when walking there. All of the listeners today and future and past listenings are there with you, and you are a team. You are a spiritual light team, all with the same goals, with the same priorities, all with the same vision, and knowing that better is possible and it is also your divine birthright. And as you sit at the bonfire, two doves come. One carries the symbol for peace, and the other carries the symbol for fair justice, for righteous justice. And as they fly over the sacred water source, you follow them, noticing their beautiful dancing flight as they intertwine with each other, making a pattern. And as they get over the sacred water source, over the looking glass view of the earth that is in the middle of the sacred water source, almost like a space view, you see them plunge into the water past the barrier, and they are flying around Mother Earth from space, from a space view. And you see as they do their intertwining, their beautiful dance of flight, that they are dropping sparkles and energies. They are almost making ribbons of these strains of peace and righteous justice. And as they start at the top of Mother Earth, making almost like a lace, you see them fly around, making beautiful spiraling, circling motions. And if you want, you can add your energy to it. You can put your hands out over the sacred water source and contribute to the justice and peace And as you see them make their way in their beautiful spinning flight all the way to the equator, to the center, the widest part of Mother Earth, even into the oceans, that this is a frequency and energy, almost like a gift that is available. Like when you're playing a video game and you find a boost, it is like that for anybody that stumbles upon this, anyone that is receptive and fertile for these types of things. And as they make their way past the equator, doing the lower half of Mother Earth, making that lacy, beautiful spiraling dance, almost like the double helix, going all the way down, adding whatever you would like to add, contributing, boosting them, seeing that they're leaving these gifts, these nuggets, these seeds of peace and justice together. And as they make their way all the way down around the bottom of Mother Earth, almost as if they are pulling a bag up and around, one flies on each side of Mother Earth, connecting these energies, making a sheet or a sheath. And as they get to the top, they have made a beautiful covering of peace and righteous justice. And this covering is the condition for these seeds to take root, to plant. For the spaces where the soil is fertile for this, literally, energetically, emotionally, figuratively, we can see that those seeds are already starting to sprout. Where we need it the most, let's see ourselves put a concentration of the seeds there in that space. As we are approaching the US election, let's put seeds of righteous justice and peace. And for the easiest, most gentle timeline for us all, and for the highest good of all those involved, for us to gently ascend as a humanity in a loving way. And if there's anywhere else that you feel there needs to be a concentration of these seeds of righteous justice and peace, please put those there now. Perhaps they're in communities, perhaps they're in nature places, perhaps they're in industries, perhaps in certain geographic locations. And you can start wrapping that up. And as you see the birds, the doves, the righteous justice dove and the dove of peace come back flying out of that barrier, coming out of the water, they hand you both a seed of each, a seed of righteous justice and a seed of peace. And you can plant this inside of yourself so you treat yourself with righteous justice, with fairness, and with peace. And you can put them in your pocket, or you can merge them into one of your chakra or energetic spaces. But these seeds are available for you as well. And as you take one look around the sacred space, giving gratitude, knowing that you're not even close to being alone, that the majority of people feel the same way as you, want to live a good life, want freedom, happiness, joy, want to spend time with the people they enjoy and they love, and that they ultimately want goodness in the world. And there are very few on the planet that do not want that. We are the majority. And you can see every person in this vibration, in this vibe, interlocking hands around the world, that we would finally know how unified we really are. That by interlocking arms, we could connect physically the same way we are always connected energetically, and we would understand. And there's a ripple that happens, that your vibe attracts your tribe, except we never really left our tribe. We've just been trained to not see them, trained to see other instead of trained to see us. And if you look around the world, all of those wanting goodness and peace, and to live a good life and to do good things in the world, even if they don't know what they are, you can see that that majority, that is the children of Mother Earth. They are getting their bravery to support her fully. So giving gratitude for our entire tribe, which is almost everybody, looking for goodness in life, looking to live a good life and to create goodness in life. Gratitude to them, because you are not alone. This burden is not on your shoulders, but we share the load. Gratitude for yourself for being that person, even if it's not that every second, but being that person and attempting to get better a little bit every day, 1% every day. 2 inches forward is still progress. Gratitude to the space and to your guides for joining and protecting today. Finding your way back to the front of the garden, taking one last look around, knowing you'll be back here tomorrow. Feeling a jelly protected bubble around you as you exit the door, closing it behind you, finding that earthen path, feeling it under your feet as you walk back into the room where you are, becoming aware of your body resting, becoming aware of the sounds around you, feeling that beautiful sensation of life, the gratitude for life in your body as you take a big breath in. And releasing, coming back to your senses as you breathe out. Another beautiful inhale, feeling that good, beautiful love and life that is in your body as you take a breath in and out. Coming back fully to your senses. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much. I should not have any more technical difficulties, but I will do my best to be proactive about it. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being part of the team, because we are a team. And I will be with you tomorrow. This is Caroline from Carousel.